going on, guys? It is your boy Rupert here, back with another video. Day 5 of the playoffs. We are starting with the ALDS. Today we got 2 games. We got the Athletics versus the Astros. Right off the top, we're gonna start with a name that's been haunting me for the last couple years because I am a Rangers fan.
So long.
And this guy, in what is now our old ballpark, crushed homers like they were given out for free.
Right field. Gallo!
No. Oh my God.
Baby's gone. Are you kidding me?
You know, I was thinking Stephen Piscotty in San Diego.
Just handing balls to kids in the bleachers like it was a birthday party and they were all getting balls, and I don't know where I'm going with this analogy. Chris Davis started the scoring with the blast, and that guy can rake. This year he hasn't been that very good. For the past couple years for the Athletics, he has been raking, and especially against the Rangers. He hits a 2-run homer to start the scoring and what looked like to be the Athletics getting off to a hot start. With Murphy also hitting home run himself, said I want to join the party and give some balls to the kids, in this case cardboard kids. For Houston, Bregman started the scoring. He hits a home run, and for the past 4 years he has hit a home run on October 5th. Home run on October 5th for the past 4 years. That's a really cool, interesting stat. The fact that they've been able to play on October 5th, October baseball, and it all started in 2017. Kelly, no, it's okay. No need to be said. No need to be said. We know. And from that point on, it looked like the tides turned early. Houston just started smashing balls with Correa getting his first of the day, a blast. Mr. What are they gonna say now? Who has potential to be a great player, but his mouth is just keeping him in trouble. Just shut up and let your play talk. Okay? That's all you gotta do. But Houston is coming. They are coming out, man. They're showing up. They're playing very good. Correa, 2 home runs. Bregman, a home run. Just overall pretty good baseball. Correa ends up with 3 hits, 2 home runs, and 4 RBIs. The man had a great game. Can't take that away from him. Disaster really struck for the Athletics at the top of the 6th, where Seaman cannot handle a ground ball routine play to get the last out of the inning. He bobbles it, throws it, throw is late, and from that point on, runner gets on, and they start scoring runs. It leads to 4 runs in that inning for Houston with 2 outs. Those 2-out rallies, man. It always happens in baseball. It always, an error happens and you pay for it. Like, I've had errors, like recently in my past couple of games these Sundays. I've made some bad throwing errors from shortstop to first. I'm usually a first baseman. That's been my spot for years. I've played shortstop and I played third base, but shortstop not a lot because of my throwing. I don't have the strongest arm, and man, I've made some errors. We're winning this game by like 2 runs, I believe. This is the last inning. All we need is 3 outs. I get a routine ground ball thrown to me. I throw it high and a little to the right. Maybe the first baseman could have stretched out and gotten it. I'm not gonna say anything, maybe, but it was a bad throw for me. And from there, it started a rally to where they just scored. It happens in baseball a lot. If you make an error, almost guaranteed that they're gonna score on that error because teams capitalize on errors. Errors can be a momentum shifter. You're talking to a Ranger fan. You know those errors that Elvis Andrews did in Toronto? We were gonna win that game, and Elvis Andrews made like 2 errors in that inning. The huge inning where the crowd went crazy and drama started and led up to the Bautista bat flip, and an error just almost guarantees the other team's just gonna chomp it up and eat you up for it. It sucks, but it's baseball. And Houston just really dominated this game. They add some more runs in the ninth, and they make it a 10-5 ball game. They win. They take game one. The Athletics, man, I need you guys to come. Come and show these Astros how it's done. Eliminate them. We don't want them in the postseason. It just sucks to see them in the postseason, man. They're a good team. Not going to take that away from them. They ain't as good as they've been before. I mean, you got into the playoffs with a horrible record. You got lucky. If there wasn't no extended playoffs, you wouldn't be a playoff team. You're taking advantage of that. That's fine. Still don't like you. You still haven't apologized. You still haven't been punished for cheating. Get out of here. Let's move on. Next game. Next we have the Yankees and Tampa Bay. Now this is a huge series. Besides Padres and Dodgers, Yankees and Rays is probably, if not above the other game, but this is a great series. Blake Snell, the MLB The Show champion, against Garrett Cole, the huge Yankee fan who's playing for his dream team, and it's just having, first year he plays for his team, he's going off in the playoffs, and they look really strong. And I've been telling you guys this on all these recaps, that if the Yankees stay healthy, they are a terror. We saw it in the regular season. When they were healthy, they were destroying teams. It wasn't until everybody got injured and they were having to play other people that they were getting destroyed. Aaron Hicks starts off the runs for the Yankees with a sacrifice fly. And the GOAT Arozarena starts it for the Rays with a home run. This kid, let me tell you, I put this up for sale because he's in the playoffs right now. And I think I'm going to get the best value for it. Maybe if I hold on to it. But I'm just trying to get more money to buy more cards. But I put this up for sale. And I think the minute that he hit that home run, I got my first bid. And it's at $9.99 right now. Not crazy. Arozarena sells, but he's not like Juan Soto or anything like that. So that card has potential to go up, but I need money to buy more cards and just to be able to open more product for you guys. So I put that up, and I think the minute that he hit a home run, I got a bid for it. So his stock is going up. This boy is killing it in the playoffs, and now hopefully he does keep killing it. Clint Frazier comes for the Yankees and says, "Hey, Arozarena, I want to join on the fun." And this kid hits a home run off a high fastball, just like it was high above the box, and he just turns on it quick. It was like he was expecting it. Those high fastballs are really hard to hit unless you know it's coming. And he swung early enough to catch his ball. It was like a 96-mile-an-hour fastball, which is not crazy fast for the MLB, but it's still fast, like crazy fast, okay? Anything above that is just, anything above like 95 is crazy fast. But he caught up to it. It almost like looked like he was expecting it, and he just blasted out of the stadium. And Frazier almost had an opportunity for number 2, and this one would have been a grand slam. Bases were loaded, and again, he struck out on a pitch above the zone, but this time it wasn't a fastball, it was an off-speed pitch. It was about 89 miles an hour, and it dropped just enough to where it barely entered the strike zone, and he got above it. So I think he was expecting, oh shoot, here comes the high fastball again. Blake Snell got him with that. Oh, you think I'm gonna throw that high fastball to you again? No, here's the off-speed, and it's gonna drop just a little bit, and I think it dropped just below the bat. He foul tips it into the glove of the catcher, and he strikes out. And you can see it on Clint Frazier's face. He knew. He was like, oof, that was the one. That was the one I was gonna hit. He wanted that one so bad, and he almost got it, and he knows he just missed it. Great job on Snell for changing the pitches up and not giving him another high fastball. And Tampa Bay comes with another home run from Jim Manchoy. This kid has been owning Garrett Cole. He has about 12 at-bats with him. He has like a 667 average with a 24 OPS, 2400 OPS, like 3 or 4 homers on him. He I don't know what it is. Just some players can hit off some really good pitchers, and Garrett Cole is really good for this game, but against Choi, he got a home run off him. It's a tie game, 3-3. Judge comes up to bat, and Judge does Judge things. He hits a bomb down the center field, and he ties Lou Garrett with 10 home runs in the first 30 postseason games. That is an amazing person to be mentioned with. I think Judge could have I think Judge could have like huge stats if he wasn't injured so much. Hopefully he can stay healthy, because as long as he's on the field, baseball is doing great. He's a great player for baseball, and just a great, huge, humongous kid. Like this boy's huge, bro. Have you seen him in person? And you can't forget Stanton. He puts a cork in it in the 9th inning with a grand slam. It was like a Stanton fly ball that just leaves the park. And the Yankees take the game. That was just, they put the cork in it. A lot of people are taking Tampa Bay, but like I've been saying, if the Yankees stay healthy, I think they're gonna win this series, because they are just they're so unstoppable in batting. They got so many people who hit the ball, hit it well too. It's crazy. Yankees take game 1. Houston Astros take game 1. We'll see what happens for game 2. And for the NLDS, which starts tomorrow, we'll be talking about that game too. It starts here in Arlington, Texas, here right next to my hometown. I wish I could have gone. Tickets, I think, just flew by real quick, and I think they're going to be too expensive for me. I was watching some prices. I'll still keep an eye open. Sneak in the ballpark maybe. I don't know, bro. You didn't hear this. MLB, you're not watching this, okay? But here's my question to you guys. Pedro Martinez, after the Yankees game, was mad about Gleyber Torres stealing a base up by 6 runs. I want to know what you guys think about this. Leave it in the comments down below. Do you agree with unwritten rules? Like, can we please get over this unwritten rule stuff? There's some that I understand, and then there's some like this, somebody who can't steal a base because they're up by 6 runs. You are trying to take advantage of every opportunity you have, especially in the postseason. You never know. Teams can come back. You want every run you can take. And I'm sorry if there's a brand new rookie pitcher on the mound and this happened to him, but it's part of the game. Welcome to the show. Sorry your feelings get hurt if I steal a base by 6 runs. But what do you guys think? Please leave it in the comments down below. I really want to know what you guys think and what side you are on this. But I want to make baseball fun, and that is definitely fun. And we're having a conversation. So stay tuned. Come back tomorrow for tomorrow's games. And I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok for more sport card and baseball content on there. I'm not dancing. Don't worry. I don't dance. It's fun. Breaking cards and just some fun baseball comedy. Check it out. Mexican Rupert. Go find me. And if you're from TikTok, shout out to you. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And yeah, let's keep at it, guys. We're gonna keep going all the way till the World Series. Padres, that's my team. I picked them. That's who I'm rooting for. Let's go. See you guys soon. Until next time, or tomorrow. Okay.